Hello, 12 Bravo here. It's been a while. Been kind of down and out for the past couple months. Just hit one of those, downswing periods in my mental health, and was just had to disappear for a while. So, um, kind of coming back out of my hole again. It's 4:30 in the morning, Monday, May 20th. Haven't been able to sleep. I just got over a bad bout of nausea caused by I think one of the drugs that I'm taking. I think I forgot to take it last week, and I took it this week, and I think it was a little bit much for my body since it didn't have that 1 week in there. But regardless, I was up, watching some stuff, and I got inspired to make another, advice video on purchasing a car. I know a lot of people are going to be purchasing cars this year. There's a lot of exciting new vehicles coming out later this year, especially in the electric vehicle market. And I just wanted to put this information out there, dealer add-ons. I think I made a video about getting a good deal at a car dealership, but dealer add-ons are just, if you go to a dealer and they say, oh, we don't charge over MSRP, but then they, have a $2,000 platinum package that adds, a warranty and some etching and paint protection and stuff. That's just pure profit for them. That's just pure profit. And a lot of these dealerships will tell you that it's not optional that they sell it on every car. And some of them will stick to their guns. Some of them will not take it off because they've learned that by not taking it off at some dealerships that they, are going to make more money that way. I think it's a shady tactic. I think it's, um, trying to pull wool over people's eyes, telling them that they have to buy, this extra $900, $2,000 package, and that it comes on every car and stuff. And you can simply say, no. They might say, okay, we'll walk then. But then you just saved yourself a couple grand. So a lot of dealerships will work with you on these, automatic packages that come on cars. They're these dealer markups, and um, pretty much every time I've ever said no to any kind of dealer add-ons, they took it off. I mean, um, they were, talking about paint protection, wheel and rim protection and stuff like that. And even dealerships where they said that, oh, this car, every car that we sell comes with this warranty. It's $9.99 or whatever. I've gotten out of those too. Simply due to the fact is all you got to do is be like, okay, well, let me see the contract for that product, right? Because if they're selling you something, there has to be a contract for it. If there's an extended warranty, if there's pay protection, anything like that, there's got to be a contract for it. Be like, let me see the contract. Somewhere in the contract, it probably says this is not necessary to buy this for the purchase of this vehicle. And there's probably a declination page where you can decline, that product. So just, the best way, I think, if you're really looking at it and you're trying to get a car and you don't want to pay all that extra crap that they're adding on top, wait till you get into the finance manager's office, the person that does all the paperwork in the back, and then let them know, like, yeah, I'm not paying for any of that crap. And they might go over to the sales manager's office, what's going on, blah blah blah, this and that. Like, yeah, no, oh, you just spent 5 hours on me? That's cool. Guess what? I'm not paying for any of that stuff that you guys are adding on. Now, you want to waste that 5 hours and tell me to walk, or do you want to make a deal on this car? Plain and simple. don't let people pull the wool over your eyes. And if you're in any situation that you feel uncomfortable, like if you feel like people are teaming up on you, a lot of times, in sales, they'll have, they'll team up on you. Like they'll have the sales guy and the sales manager there, and they'll both be talking to you and working on you. And my advice is to never go to a car dealership alone. You do not want the odds to not be in your favor when you're talking about trying to make a deal. You don't want to be talking to three salesmen when you're there by yourself and you got no one to bounce ideas off of or numbers off of or anything like that. So obviously that's the point of this video, was just to let you know how to get out of these extra dealer add-ons that have been pretty popular these past few years. So don't need them, don't want them, and you don't have to take them. So, if you're looking at buying a car and you've done your research and you know what that car should cost, then stick to your guns. You'll get your car. You might not get the perfect color or the interior or whatever you want, but you'll get a car. Just make sure that you don't get, bent over at the car dealership. So that's my advice for today. I'm sorry I've been on hiatus for so long. Thank you all for your support and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll try and answer them as soon as I can. And thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more. Take care.